knock it, wet him. Look what headshot left him. One fly through the fucker brain him for it, get it. Had the slim K we carry the porridge belly. That splash him jelly ready for dash him ready.
Nation, that one is from dancehall artist Shano, and it is at this song him that's Malie DOnn. We know Malie DOnn this Shano the other day while this in Chronic Law, stating that Chronic Law lock up in a dark room with Shano. Shano did sing say him alone in the dark room.
Me alone in the dark room.
But the remix with Chronic Law,
Shano, midnight.
obviously Malie DOnn said that is how Chronic Law end up in the dark room with Shano. Maybe the diss never really meant for Shano, but obviously saying that Chronic Law lock up in a dark room with Shano, that is actually dissing Shano. So Shano said that give him all right to defend himself. Hence the reason why Shano now released the song titled Defend Myself.
Did I go left laugh kill you? Just now bother. I fit defend me bumbo cloud self. Remember my name you call.
Nation, and best believe the man come defend himself. We all know that Shano and lyricist very lyrical. Although I'm sure not a lot of people really that will look out for Shano to reply. But you know, say if you do get a reply from Shano, it a go bang. I'm sure in here already. That's on everybody I go live up to expectation. And that is true. But that is not the case with Shano though. Shano bun it up without needing to get too personal. Although Shano kinda went a little bit personal, just a bit. Maybe it is not even that personal, but we soon get to that part though. But trust me, Nation, Shano delivered.
Jones have new thugs not real to not even 21 strong. Why are your neighbor? Malie mean your fuck but it's some pussy lick ass. That name there you fi change that.
Still the entertainment feed community will go on here on the Friday at Fridays. Here once again with the ENT news, the hot topics, the updates. So Nation, the ongoing clash with Malie DOnn and Chronic Law. Although I'm wondering if this might be the end of Chronic Law versus Malie DOnn. And the reason why I'm having that thought, I'm wondering if we have overlooked the title of Chronic Law's song. Maybe we associated too much with Malie DOnn being a past track star. But the song title last slap. Yes, it could also show that Malie DOnn a big runner, you know. But could it also be saying that this is the last song from Chronic Law, the final song in the clash? Not only that, just a few hours ago, Chronic Law released the song titled One Law featuring Ray Son. Yes, it is a crime type song, but it is not aimed at Malie DOnn. But with that, I don't think Chronic Law will release this song aimed at Malie DOnn to kill the views on that song. We know that most people are going to go click that song thinking that it's a response from Chronic Law. So sharing actual this song right now more than likely are going to kill the views that song is now getting. So with that on the title of the song, although right now I could have a record and Chronic Law about to release something or release something already. But with what I just stated, that is the reason why I wonder if I gonna get a reply from Chronic Law despite Malie DOnn releasing a fourth song. But if the song Last Lap is the last song from Chronic Law, what does that mean? Is that a white flag from the entertainer? Let me know. But pre though, I Shano defend myself. Had this song aimed at Malie DOnn.
Boy skin that a bunny money dash leading. Him not said medic, dark sick headed. Every man pick up green so him a lick head with. Rape a boy tell the world like you trick medic.
Maybe that part about Medic fly over a lot of people head.
Rape a boy tell the world like you trick medic.
Medic, a dancehall artist, was missing for some time. Months later, her remains found in a cane field. According to her friends, she left stating that she had a video shoot that day with dancehall artist Malie DOnn. Some say she never made it to a video shoot, while some say there was never a video shoot. Shelly and Curran during that time spoke a lot on that. But some were pointing fingers at Malie DOnn, stating that Malie DOnn played a role in her disappearance. Now Shano come back in the song titled Defend Myself. Well, he stated that Malie should tell the world, not just dancehall supporters, but Shano who worked with Medic before.
Medic, Shano.
Yes, Shano in the song titled Defend Myself. I tell Malie to tell the world that he's the one who tricked Medic.
Rape a boy tell the world like you trick medic.
Still Nation, the song a one wicked piece of song, a stated bad piece of song without Shano needing to go in well personal. I stated the only part there. Well, not just that part, you know, but very few parts of the song. Shano went really personal, but still managed for this Malie DOnn with some hardcore lyrics. Badness Shano a deal with. Yes, 1 and 2 gimmicks here and there. Gimmicks needed in a clash, of course. So don't feel as if me I say Shano use gimmicks here and there, it is something bad. The song set, sign and seal on their Malie DOnn doorstep right now. Malie DOnn about to listen that and I don't know if he's gonna respond or not. As a matter of fact, Nation, tell me, do you think that Malie DOnn should reply to this song? Or he should just keep his focus on La Boss? And if we don't get a fourth song from Chronic Law, what does that mean? Does that mean that Chronic Law put up the white flag? Although Malie DOnn dropped 4 songs, released 4 songs, but that seeds a type of new trend for the entertainers that say them a clash to only go 3 songs, 3 rounds. So maybe that is what Chronic Law pre. Obviously, Malie DOnn not pre the same. Still Nation, do share thoughts on that. Let us check out some more of Shano's song just before we move on.
You buck up in a danger. Shot to shot boy we no give his ass. Go and call up my name till them kill you. Shoot him the la car.
And the chronicler, if you go drop a song, no bother with the midnight thing, Papa. Please. Nation, we're moving on. Well, we shouldn't say moving on, because we're not going really far. Blam them. He recently took to social media while he was active on social media live, TikTok live. This is what he had to say, pertaining to the clash with Chronicler and Malie DOnn.
Malie DOnn go suck your mum and top follow up him, and every day they drop song. You can hype off that make Fredman boots you up, cause man him murder Fredman. God, yo, me say, you want to Fredman, you make Fredman a boots you up for dead youth. You want to hear that Malie DOnn. Me can't miss you so fool. Me can't miss a Malie DOnn make Fredman a boots him up for dead. He that Fredman will run left them. Fredman can war gas spring, I make J-Man have to run with. I met J-Man girl dead and Bamboo and where other one name? Chippy. Fredman make him and him dead now. And Fredman come again, they make Malie and I go dead now. All you gonna stupid, you know the worst thing. I know Fredman now dead now. I always them are dead. Fredman always alive and them ever dead. You know what? Every time when they follow up Fredman in a war, Fredman always alive and them ever dead. And they now learn. You know so Fredman across is long time. From me know. So don't follow squash war, batty boy. Suck pussy Malie DOnn. You follow squash. One follow squash, come and say squash hide. Squash is a little dirty shit got boy stay in a Airbnb with one bag of man with one bag of gun and hide. So you can't follow him. So go and follow him and go and follow Batman Fred DOnn. You know what Fredman do? Fredman lock up in a house and hide. They follow him. So you know what go on to you? You go dead. Suck your mama and Malie DOnn. Why man murder your batty boy Malie DOnn? Okay, they buy out man war like you know man him from nowhere. Where you know Chronic laugh from for the trouble man? Eh? Where the call skeng name for? Ratty gang name. Go suck your mama batty boy. I say, Malie, I remember Wally right now, I put me shot in your face just for you clown. That kill me also. Anytime I see Malie, I go shot him in the face and get a hype. And go to prison for him. That kill me. If I don't do it, I don't name my name. Anytime I see Malie, I go shot him in the face and get a hype. If you say I kill an artist, I want one artist stop it. I suck your mama Malie DOnn. Anytime I see him, I go shot in it. Come and Fort Lauderdale if you're bad. That's a West Bank of mine, we murder West Bank. 7 up. 1 press the badness. Tartol, I man send for blood clot, West Bank Doppy. Eh? You know, say a man powerful, you know, say 7 them powerful. Imagine, the G, Prezi, General, the man him send for your Doppy at Tartol, a West Bank. Imagine the man, look how him, I don't learn. Me bomb clot. The man send for no Doppy at Tartol, where you run, your own a city where you mind the people. The man send for your Doppy, I don't learn.
Popcorn also stated this. Not saying that Popcorn is making reference to the clash, but Popcorn did went on social media where he had this to say.
Someone look at internet gangster, I'm telling you this. I'm too afraid and I follow badness. Leave badness alone. If you not do music, you know the music. You not follow badness. Badness is not a nice thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, badness will make you learn. Anyhow, outside of there. And I don't see none of you niggas been outside. Them are gonna learn. Them are gonna learn. Yeah. That is it.
Binds fully clipped till the crew max. See me and try nothing. Pussy no a boat box. It like killing me deal with uno no nuts. Pull up from the location, sending it a show map. Well a composure, don't run sporter. Pussy feel with 16, no carry by soldier. Can't stick close up, no face a soldier. And no 6 soldier memorial poster.
So Nation, today was voting day for the JDF, JCF and the election day workers. And the reason I feel as if I needed to include that is that someone came up to me today asking me for today election day because them see people outside with blue ink on their finger. So some people actually think, maybe some people actually feel as if today is the day that the general public will be voting. But that is not the case. Today is the voting day for JDF workers, JCF workers and the election day workers. Last night we see a debate with the Jamaica Labour Party leader, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, and the opposition, the People's National Party leader, Mark Golding. It was quite a good debate, although certain parts of that debate now clipped and circulate on social media. For example,
Mr. Holness, the Integrity Commission in their court filing in the case that you brought to try and strike down the act and eliminate the offense for which you are being investigated have said that you had money in the Ponzi scheme Olint and you got it out, while others suffered losses. You had money in Cash Plus, another Ponzi scheme where people lost lots of money, you got it out. And of course, you had money in SSL and you were able to withdraw your money before it collapsed. In fact, I would say the only person that Usain Bolt has not been able to catch up with is you. And I want to ask you, how do you think and why do you think the people of Jamaica should trust you to have be in charge of the governance of the country for a third term with that track record?
The audio got a bit different, more clearer, because this is not a screen recording. This was actually downloaded from the Prime Minister's speech. But here's the Prime Minister's argument to that.
The leader of the opposition is a liar and cannot be trusted. I lost money in Cash Plus and Olent. However, the PNP accepted and received $1 million from Olent. He has no credibility to talk about Ponzi scheme. They benefited from the Ponzi scheme to fund their election campaign. He was an advisor to a former Minister of Finance that put in place a policy of high interest rate, for which he acted as a broker for the government to invest loans and bonds for which he received a commission of high interest rate, to the point where one of his members described this as the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. He, the Toponaris lawyer, has made billions of this, yet he does not disclose this in his integrity report. In fact, he doesn't even have a house in Jamaica. How can we believe you? And do you have assets in overseas companies for which you have not disclosed?
Yes, nation, but this part of the debate, it is what many are talking about. It is the real highlight of the debate.
Are you truly a Jamaican?
First of all, I think the Prime Minister repeated innuendo or direct attack which has been leveled by his party on my nationality. And, you know, I just wanted to just make it absolutely clear that I am indeed born here as a Jamaican. Here is my birth certificate, and it shows I was born at the University Hospital on July 19th, 1965, and it's right here. I hope your camera can pick it up. And I have a copy for you, Prime Minister, right here. And I wish you could provide me with a copy of your certification, but of course you can't do so.
The part that many really talk about, it is the Prime Minister's reaction to that.
It is not your birth that makes you Jamaican. It is the choices you make for your country.
Dancehall artist Movado shared this screenshot with the caption stating, "If I send you this, it means I'm a born Jamaican and I'm coming home." Some people have a different reaction to the politics though. For example, Spragga Benz, he took to social media where he shared this.
Big old general election, you know, serious times are more serious than any other time in history. And you know them bumble all you deal with dub plate for try to stray the people in mind from issues. If you want to talk to issues and get down to the serious part of Jamaican people brain, or not get down to dub plate and trivialities. I rate not one on because I know say none on the don't mean nothing good for Jamaica. You see me I say? Maroon.
Bounty Killer reshared Spragga's video with the caption stating, "Motorcade and dancehall rally, dub for dub clash, and the big stage show with the country's future. And we the people out here jumping up and down and smiling. Can't even remember one good memorable speech. It's dub plate I remember. But me as Mr. Jamaica is disappointed as fuck folks. But to each his own or her own. John not sleeping. Wake up Jamaicans and who not talk about wanting a better Jamaica. Let's see, go and bless up at Spragga Benz. Nation, let me know if you agree. For now, you see what time a clock, you see what time and I go hurry and get the car here. And as usual, my people.
Ooh.